hand, and then you get back perfectly preserved digital copies, either on thumb drive, DVD, or the cloud, ready to watch, share, and enjoy. And then you get the original media back, of course, as well. To brighten your day, Legacy Box is currently offering an incredible 40% off. Order today and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Go to legacybox.com/Mike.
Look at that, it's a little fox. Hi folks, and welcome back to Old School Studios. Today we are going to patch this drywall. I'm going to put some 2x4 drywall nailers, and we're going to drywall this and put a first coat of mud. And on this side in the bedroom closet, we're going to patch this drywall, put a first coat of tape in mud, and let's get started with that now. The first thing I'm going to do is get some measurements for some drywall nailers. So my drywall has something to screw to, and I need 2 hands, so I'll be back with you with a measurement. Alright, so I have the drywall up, it's glued and screwed, and we're going to start getting a coat of mud on this here now. Let me get prepared for that and I'll show you how that's done. Alright, so what I do is I go around the perimeter of everything and cover everything with this waterproof green mesh. Every juncture is covered with waterproof green mesh. And I will start coating it. Let me show you the closet. Every juncture is coated with green mesh, the corners, the edges, the picture frame perimeter. I try to hit screw holes, etc. And we're going to start coating this with mud. Alright, so I went around and I put a first coat of joint compound. It doesn't have to be beautiful. We're just building up the tape joints. Tomorrow this will be dry and I'll put a second coat. Here's an old patch that there was like a hard bubble here, and I kind of panned that out last time I was working in this unit. But we'll smooth this out, and let me show you the closet. Alright, so here is up in this closet. We're first coated. Tomorrow we'll hit this with a second coat, tighten it up, and get some closet paint on here. This was another little patch that was the back side of the shower head had to be repaired, so this is right outside the bathroom in the hallway. We'll hit this with a second coat tomorrow. Alright, so I went and got this tub surround put back in, and tomorrow I could finish coating that, and I have to put a threshold right there and a threshold right there. So I need to gear up with my hammer drill and such and get started with that. Alright, so this is dry and we're going to put a second coat of mud on this, and on this. So let's get started with that now. I like to use all-purpose sheetrock brand joint compound with the green lid for everything. Okay, so I came through here and I second coated all this mud, all of my tape joints. Right out here in the hallway, I second coated this. And right over here in this closet, I second coated this. So that's gonna take all afternoon to dry. So right now, we're gonna set up and drill into this concrete and put these metal thresholds in, and looks like I got 10 holes to drill on these 2 thresholds into concrete and get some anchors in there and make this secure. So let's get set up with that now. So what I use to drill into the concrete is a DeWalt 1/2-inch hammer drill and a Tapcon brand 3/16 masonry bit, and this should melt into this floor like butter. If it doesn't, I bought 2 of these. So sometimes we get, you know, something hard in the concrete, you ruin the bit. Alright, let's get this chucked up and get started. Alright, so I'm going to put this in place where I want it, and I'm going to put some marks on here with a Sharpie marker. And Okay, so what we do is we take this little plastic insert and stick it into each one of these. We go ahead and put this on here like that. Line it up. Okay, so there you have it. In there like nobody's business. Now let's do the other one. Okay, we're going to mark the holes and do the same process. Do you want this over here? This over here? Guess we'll do it just like that. Mark our 5 holes that need to be drilled out. Oh, I missed one. Didn't go all the way through. Shit. Try that again. There we go. Alright, that one gave me a little bit of difficulty, but I got all of them in nice and tight. And let's vacuum up this mess and move on to the next thing. Alrighty folks, so I came in and I scrubbed the tub because I want to put a caulking around that edge and I wanted it really clean. So I scrubbed the whole tub. The bottom is soaking with scrubbing bubbles. I put the toilet in, put some new parts in the toilet, new handle, new flapper. Tested the sink, it drains like a hurricane hussy. Gave the floor a little cleaning. Then I discovered we have an ever so inept floor guy. This whole apartment is crooked. Like, it starts over there and it comes all the way over. It's crooked, so I mean, I occasionally do floors. I do bathrooms, I do kitchens, but he's supposed to do the majority. And he failed to do these two closets. So, I found some linoleum, and this piece is too skinny for anything else. So I took some measurements, and I need 65 3/4 by 27, and I need 67 1/8 by 27. And I'm going to cut it out of this piece, and let's get started with that. Oh, another inept asshole. Alright, so that one's form fit. This one's form fit. So I need to go up into unit 16 and get my adhesive and glue these down. Clean up this mess in the living room, flooring debris. Kitchen's pretty clean. Bathroom's pretty clean. I gotta scrub the bottom of that floor. Alright folks, that's gonna do it for right now. Thank you for watching Old School Studios. Please like and subscribe because somehow that helps me.